Hello there and welcome back to XCOM 2. Last time we absolutely nailed a retaliation mission, but this time we do have a VIP extraction mission to be getting on with. So, let's get down there and get this one done. I think I'm going to stick with the same squad as last time because Renee is still injured, which means that we won't have our infiltrator ranger. I think I'm going to stick with a plasma grenade instead of a flashbang for Mark, simply because at this stage I don't think flashbangs are particularly useful, because the enemies are quite elite and it won't really have too much impact on that. I may end up regretting that, but we shall see. But yeah, this is the squad we will go with, so let's get down there and do this. Taking two sharpshooters might be a little bit risky because we will be on a timer, of course, but
Ranger
I think we will be okay.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Game. Right, okay, it's just kind of...
We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
That's cool. They got a car showroom. Haven't seen that before, actually. Alright, let's go.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Well, it looks like we already have secured the VIP.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Ooh, I'm not sure I like that very much. Okay. Yeah, not keen on that at all. And we've got 12 turns to do it in. Alright. Well, let's take a look with Michael.
On your order.
Okay, we've got action straight away. And this is a new enemy.
This thing looks ready to smash something.
Is that an environment suit? Maybe something that can't handle our atmosphere?
Those emissions could be toxic. I advise caution, Commander.
Right. This is an Andromedan, and it is a horrible enemy to fight. So, man, this is going to be... This just got interesting. Okay. So, options. We have Jane, but she can't really get in a fantastic position to flank it. What about the nade option? Because look how much armor that thing has. That's an incendiary bomb. What I meant to do. Well, let's think about this for a sec. We've also got Sean, who can drop some nades. How much health does this thing have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 4 points of armor. So, we can't really afford to mess around with this thing. We've got that Viper back there, of course. Flash does have eyes on all of them, but his chances are not very good on that one. So I think what we'll do is start off with a nice plasma grenade to blow up these two and also take out their cover. I might hit that car. I don't think it'll make too much difference.
Grenade!
But that's what we'll start off with. Ah, that's a great crit. Kill that Viper outright. Very nice indeed. Alright. Good start. Then... Where's Jane? I think this is as good a time as any to get right up in there and try and deal some serious damage to it. So we will run and gun. Up to here.
Rolling out.
This thing is fairly close. If we rapid fire it, we could well take it out. So let's do that. Please kill it. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. But this thing is a little bit different to other enemies, and then even when it dies, it doesn't completely die.
We all saw that thing go down. Now what the hell is it doing?
Now, the interesting thing about this thing is that it loses its offensive capabilities at range, but it's got a very big fist. So, how are we going to deal with that thing? We've also got that Viper back there, which someone's going to have to take out. Who is going to take that thing out? 95% and 64%. We do need to move the VIP as well. Don't really want to reveal anything else. Yeah, this is a little bit of a tricky situation. I think what we'll do is we'll bring Snapdragon up to here.
I'm on it.
We do have fan fire, which could do some serious damage to it. So that might not be our worst option in the world. We've also got Mark over here. And Flash, of course. Why don't we fan fire it? I don't really want to use Lightning Hand straight off, so I think what we'll do is fan fire this.
Push close.
Which doesn't quite kill it. That was a series of good hits though. All three of them managed to land. Then I think we should be fairly safe to let Flash finish it, in theory. Or we could try and get Mark to do it. Don't really want to run and gun him as well just yet. Let's bring him to here.
Heading out.
See what his odds are like. 78 and 43. Whereas Flash, I think we'll bring up to... Or do we want to bring him up at all? Right, we can't get eyes on that Viper with Sean, which is a shame because that's what I wanted to do. Let me bring him up to here.
Heading out.
78 and 53. That would be a kill if he hits it, unless it dodges, of course. I do want to keep moving forwards, though. Why don't we see if Sean can take out the Viper? No, we can't. That complicates things a little bit.
Adjusting aim.
So that leaves us with just Flash and Mark. And his odds are really, really not good on that Viper. So, why don't we see if Mark can kill the Andromedan? He can indeed. And then we'll see if Flash can possibly kill off that Viper. The odds are not fantastic here. I kind of made a mess of this, but we'll see what he can do. That's going to miss completely. And are you kidding me? Flash, did you just set that car on fire? I don't know if he set the car on fire. I don't think he did. But still, this isn't great. Don't do anything bad, Viper. It's almost certainly going to go for the tongue pull. And there's another Andromedan back there I can hear. And a mech by the sounds of it. Okay, he's going for Jane, which is fine because she's got untouchable. But then he's probably going to use the poison cloud, which is going to be a shame. Or just shoot. And that's going to miss. Okay, that was fine. Could have been nasty. Alright. The civilian just completely doesn't care about that exploding car because it's a faceless. Alright. Well, that makes sense now. I forgot that we had that dark event in progress, actually. It took some damage from it, so that's nice. Nice bonus. Okay. So, why don't we push up a bit? That's weird, she doesn't have vision from there.
I can handle that.
She only sees this Viper. What about you? Why don't we bring you up to here?
I'm on it.
Again, no one seems to be able to see that faceless.
I'm on it.
No, it's like it's invisible. Well, we might be able to set an Overwatch trap for it, I guess. Then Flash, we'll bring up to here.
Heading out.
He's got vision. Who's got the best odds on this? Mark, probably. No, Jane, even though she's firing through cover. I don't understand. Well, okay, that's fine. Why don't you take a rapid fire shot? That'll do just fine.
Did you see that one?
And that faceless, I think we'll be able to catch with Overwatch, so I am going to also bring up Flash to there.
Already there. Overwatch.
Yeah, we'll just Overwatch everyone. Take no chances. Of course, the scientist. Why don't we just bring him up to the rest of the squad?
On Overwatch.
And see what happens. Okay, here comes another Andromedan. Well, better to encounter it now than as a surprise. Good hit, good hit. That does mean that the Faceless is probably going to survive. That's not so good.
Advent forces sighted.
Okay, Faceless. Okay, we do get some Overwatch shots on him. Wouldn't mind you killing this thing. That's not good. That's not good. Can someone please kill this thing? That's really not good. Are you kidding me? Oh boy.
The target.
Blaze Storm, yeah. Go for it. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Oh gosh. Was that a double move? No. Yes? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, that was a double move. Right. That scared me for a little while. How do we want to deal with this then? We may as well bring Jane up, because whatever happens, we're going to be needing her. She's got a flank on that guy. I can hear a mech back there, which I don't like. Why don't we bring Sean up?
Sure thing.
I think I can hear a mech, or maybe that's just the Andromedan. Then we will blow things up. I think that one's easily flankable over there, so we'll be going on these two, I think. Ah. Oh, that's already exploded, so that's not going to help too much. Well, we'll do it anyway. Ah, those cars didn't seem to explode. Not a fan of that. Well, what are our chances on it? Not good. Really not good, actually. This has got a bit complicated. We've got Mark as well, who does have run and gun, but he can't get in a position to flank that thing. We do have Michael, who has the nade option available, of course. quite nice to do a face-off. But I don't know if we've actually got the firepower to wipe out all of these guys. Might not be a bad option to bring Snapdragon out into the open, face off, Lightning Hands the trooper here, then face off, then use Implacable to get him back to cover.
On the move.
Ooh, that's not even a great shot actually, but have a go anyway. Well, 83 is fairly good. Good hit. Then we will face off. Of course, he got poisoned, so let's do this. Oh, that's not going to kill. That missed. That's a kill. Okay, that's what we needed. And the Stun Lancer is going to be a miss as well. That wasn't as good as it could have been, not by a long way. But it does give us Implacable, which is what we need to get to cover.
Moving to position.
Then Michael, we've also got Mark and Flash. It might be best to simply grenade these two again, get rid of the last of that armour. And in theory we could run and gun Mark up to hit that shell once it's in its second phase, assuming we can get it to its second phase. This Faceless needs to go down as well, doesn't it? That's 100%, but we'll probably be needing him to help us out. Where's Michael? I don't really like using up all of our grenades like this, but we may have to. I mean, the Faceless is poisoned, but I think it'll regenerate that because it can heal itself. And of course, if it could hit both of those guys, which we can't have. And Michael is not in a fantastic position to fire that grenade. This is tough. If we bring him back there, I don't think he'll be able to reach. No, he won't. I'm sure of it. Well, that means that we'll have to kill that Faceless no matter what happens. Let's do this.
Frag out.
Goodbye, Stun Lancer. Salvo, of course. Ah, I'd forgotten that. That helps a lot. I won't do that just yet. What I will do is rapid fire the Andromedan. Her chances are really not good, but if one of these hits, that should be enough. So please hit. Oh, very nice. Brilliant shot. And a crit. Fantastic.
You know that was good.
That really was. Okay. So, we want to space these guys out because its melee attack could potentially hit more than one target.
On the move.
Yeah, I think this is the right choice here. So then we'll take a shot here. Oh, are you serious? Oh gosh.
I got nothing.
That's a terrible
My
miss.
ammo's running low.
That is a shocker. Jeez. I don't think we can kill this thing now. In fact, I'm quite sure that we can't. Oh dear, 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 dear. Well. Which do we want to take this shot? We can do more damage with Flash, but dear. Well, I guess we'll do this then. Just kill this thing. At least that's out of the way, but we are going to get punched. And it's going to hurt a lot.
My armor's running low.
Dead shot? Dead eye, I mean, we may as well try it. 66%. It's going to miss as well. That's really not good. Okay. That was probably a mistake. I should have gone for the basic shot. And our scientist man will just get to full cover, I think. And hunker down. But we are in a bad situation. Someone is going to get a fist to the face. Oh. Missed. Okay.
Hostiles coming in from the sides.
Well, if he goes for her, I believe she has untouchable. So duck. Yes, untouchable. Okay.
They're all over me.
We're all right. Is she standing in acid? Oh yeah. Right, we're fine, I think. Although the extraction point is on fire, so we're going to have to get a move on here. We've got numerous ways of killing this thing, I'm sure. We had a bit of a let-off there after we completely failed to even hit the damn thing. 9 turns, I think we can do that very comfortably. Let's see, who wants a potion? Jane's Colonel, Snapdragon is Colonel. Michael? I don't mind getting you this kill. Fortunately. Why don't we get him? Just, we may as well move him up though.
Heading out.
He's got the free reload, so this doesn't bother me that we're out of ammo after this. Missed! What is it with this thing? Why can we not hit it?
Shot wide. Negative. Weapons dry.
Right, okay. That's fine, I guess. Why don't we reload Mark and then take a shot at it?
Back online.
Atone for your sins. Kill it. That's a good crit. Yeah, I think Michael can finish this now. Again, another free reload there, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's just get him nice and close.
Moving to position.
96%. If this misses, I'm going to cry. Thank you.
X-ray neutralized.
I am very, very glad that Jane has untouchable, because those things hit for I think it's 11 damage without a crit. So there's a very good chance that it could have killed just about any one of us, really. So good job, Jane. Then our civilian, I think we will bring up to here. Snapdragon, we will just Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
We will reload Flash. We will reload Jane.
Oh yeah.
Then Overwatch her.
Back online. Come get some.
There's definitely a mech out there.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
It's fine, we've got time for that.
Whatever you say.
Okay, we are go. Oh. That's not the mech group. Ooh, I'm not a fan of that, because that means that there's another group out there still. And our hands are a little bit tied here, because if we move far forwards, then we will expose ourselves. What are your pistol chances on this guy? Quite high. Lightning Hands is on cooldown, but Fan fires back up. So why don't we take our regular pistol shot? Ah, the dodge!
That won't do it.
I think now's as good a time as any to use fanfire.
Special delivery!
Oh, the dodges! That's so frustrating. Horrible things, Archons. But we have done serious damage to it. Michael needs to reload. Where's Sean? He needs to reload as well.
Ready to go.
Flash might be able to put this thing down straight away, so let's give it a go.
I'm ready.
Oh, those dodges.
I think I got a piece.
Yeah, a piece. Not a good piece, really. Sean doesn't actually have eyes on, so we'll bring him up to here. I think our best option might be to just sling a nade over there. Yeah, that'll destroy the car there, kill the Archon, and hurt the Muton. So let's do that.
This is for you.
And is the Muton dead? Yes, it is. Nice. That helps a lot. Sounds like the mech is over here. Well, we'll bring Michael up. Where is it?
Moving to position.
And our scientist, he will go over to here with. We won't take any risks. We'll just Overwatch here.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
Right. We can move furthest here. Jane. So
No
let's bring her up to here.
problem, boss. Advent forces sighted.
There's the group. Okay. They've spaced out a bit. Sean has a grenade to blow up some cover.
On my way.
So we'll definitely be using that, I think. What do we want to do? I don't think we can actually hit a trooper back there if we want to hurt these two. So why don't we go for this?
Grenade out.
Fair bit of damage there. Snapdragon can see all of these guys. Where's Flash? I've lost him again. Ah, there he is. That'd be nice to take that guy out. We're okay on turns, so I don't think we need to rush too much. 86%. We rapid fire the mech. Might even be able to take it out in one hit. No? Well, we might not hit at all. That's better. That's what I was hoping for. So mech down. Very nice.
Yet?
Then we've got Flash, who I think will take this shot, because the other one is really quite terrible. 65%, I've seen worse. Very nice, and even the crit. So he's down.
That's it.
This guy could be a little awkward to take out, actually. Mark's chances should be quite good if we run and gun him up. So, oh, he's on run and gun cooldown, so never mind. Snapdragon is all the way back here. I guess we may as well take a sniper shot. He can't really get in range to do some pistol work, and anyway, most of his abilities are on cooldown, but that might well do it. He's poisoned, so he's only got 1 HP left. Actually, Michael has a stock.
On the move.
So if we just take a regular shot, that'll do 1 damage and then the poison will kill him. Yeah, that'll do, I guess. Or you could just completely murder it anyway. Excellent shooting, Michael. Brilliant.
Hostile target down.
Ah. Well, I forgot faceless were a thing. But that does mean that that's the last enemy on the map. I don't think it can move this far.
On the move.
But I mean, I guess we'll take a shot anyway. Ah, this could well kill it. Yeah, I reckon this should do it. Are you serious? Mark, this is getting embarrassing.
Missed the target.
Yeah, well, okay. That makes things interesting. Not in a good way. We'll bring our VIP a bit closer to the extraction point. And then see what happens here. He's coming for us. Okay, I don't think he can reach us in one turn. What are you doing, Faceless? Blade Storm, atone for your sins. That's better. See, if you'd hit it, then that would have been your kill. No. Tut tut. Who wants this one then? Well, random explosions in the distance, that's always nice. Nobody seems to have a promotion on the go. We do need to bring Flash up, so I guess it'll be... Sean? Why not? We'll bring him up as well.
Heading out. That's how it's done.
That should be the last enemy on the map at the moment.
On your order.
But of course there's a chance they'll drop in reinforcements.
On the move.
So we can't get complacent. Let's just Overwatch here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Reload Mark.
Ready to rock.
Bring Jane forwards, then
handle
reload her.
that. Reloaded.
I think that's it. Let's just get out of here, I guess. Well, we'll bring someone up instead first, just in case there are more enemies out there.
10-4.
It doesn't look like there are. Handily, our drain pipe hasn't destroyed itself in the fire. Well, I guess we're getting out of here.
Already there.
Don't want to make any misclicks here. Oh, we can't quite get out this turn.
Move, move, move.
So I guess we'll be hanging around for a little bit.
Double time. Running. Got it, moving.
Then, if there are reinforcements, depending on where they're dropping, we might stop to fight them.
Go get some.
Then, yeah, okay, there's nothing. We're
Heading
going
out.
home.
I guess that'll be okay.
Right, huh, let's go.
Heading home.
Evac. Oops.
Ready to boogie.
Evac.
I'm going.
Evac.
Ready to
Evac.
boogie. Ready to
Evac.
boogie.
VIP
Evac.
secure and in position for evac. Secure.
And we are clear. A flawless mission in name. I'm not quite so sure if it was
Mission
flawless in terms of my play. We killed all the enemies, but we could have taken a couple of hits quite easily. I guess we were fairly safe from the Andromedan because of Jane's untouchable. But especially against those faceless, that was kind of sloppy. Would have been nice to have concealment, because then we could have seen what we were up against, but ah well, can't complain too much. Rolf Johannesson? Is that the scientist? I think it must be. That's kind of fun. And we have got ourselves another scientist, of course, so that's going to be handy. Right.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
No promotions despite our best efforts. That's a shame. There's our VIP.
Considering the limited resources
More
available
intel.
to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
So we've got 4 days until the supply drop. And experimental ammo and psionics. I can't remember what we were actually doing at the moment. Intel would be nice. We were scanning for something though. Alloys, We've got a fair bit of intel, but we've got quite a way to go. Why don't we keep grabbing the alloys first? Then we'll head over to the intel, then we'll keep trying to make contact. And, well, if the Avatar project goes up in the meantime, we do have this pet facility over here, which we can use to knock it back down, but only by 1 bar, I think. Well, we'll see what happens.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Okay, let's see what this one is. I mean, none of these are devastating as such. This one's annoying. We'll probably try and counter that one, actually. Retaliation missions, I think we can handle at the moment. Reinforcements? Well, we'll see. Let's keep going with our alloys. More experimental ammo, more venom rounds. It's not quite what I was hoping for. Psionics?
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Right, we will want to be building our Psi Lab as soon as possible. And we can do our mech breakdown immediately.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
Blue screen protocol is something that's going to be very handy when we get round to it. For now, I think we may as well get started on power armor.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Don't
I'll
think we can
contact you when I
afford
have a full report available.
Hello, Commander.
to get our psionics lab going immediately. No, that takes supplies. So we're going to have to do a bit of scanning for supplies first. One more day until the alloys.
Strategic resource
nice.
located.
Yeah, I'm going to the supply drop, don't worry. 3 days.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, that's nice. We were able to do that unmolested. Well, let's get going with the intel then.
Course.
One day until we get another nade. Gas bomb. It's not great, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess it's better than nothing. With idle staff, I guess we should have a look at that. I mean, there's not a lot I can really do with them. We may as well keep them there for now, because there's literally nothing better to do until we get the supplies. Oh, we do have the supplies, haven't we? So, I've been wasting time. Let's get the psionics lab going.
Lab construction initiated.
I think that puts us... I think that prices us out of getting those plasma lances at the moment. We'll keep going here. The Avatar project.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Unfortunately, it wasn't from either of these facilities either, so we can't actually knock that down. So that worries me a little bit. But we'll keep going here. Right, guerrilla ops. We've got a choice of all three. Well, this looks like the one we'll go for. It's got the best reward in the form of supplies, and it's the one that we really want to counter because we don't want our supply drops being decreased. So, let's go over here. Protect the device. That's going to be tough, though.
Setting course for the South African
Andromedans
sector.
deal a ton of damage to that thing, especially if they crit the device, then they could kill it in about 2 or 3 turns. Don't like the sound of that at all. We've got venom rounds, and a gas bomb. I mean, Sean may as well take out gas bomb. It's got a larger radius, has it, perhaps? I don't know. Yes, it's got a larger radius. I guess that'll be handy. So we're going to take out 1 gas bomb and 2 of our grenades, I think. Actually, is Rene back? He is. So I think that's probably the better option because we do need concealment. Right, he had a medkit before, I think. Let's make everything available. And weapons, and we will give him enhanced storm gun. Does Jane not have that? Yeah, she does have that. That's strange. One thing that I am a little worried about is that we haven't actually had the superior hair trigger at all, so it might not be compatible with rapid fire, which would be a big shame. Oh, have we just lost all of our utility items? We have, haven't we? Oh, that's frustrating. Well, Sean will have the mimic beacon. And the gas bomb. That was silly of me. Okay, then we'll give him one of our venom rounds. Jane seems to have kept her Talon rounds. I'm not quite sure why she didn't lose those. I guess because everyone knows they're hers. So she's got that. We didn't use our rocket last mission at all. Then we will be giving Michael a medkit. I thought we had 2 medkits. I'm a bit confused. Then we'll give him our incendiary bomb. Yeah, Flash seems to have kept that as well. I guess we may as well give him the venom rounds. And where is our other medkit? There it is. Because he's not going to be on the front lines too much, so he may as well carry it. Okay, after that fairly lengthy preparation, I think we are set to go for next time. But I am going to leave this episode here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already and want to see what happens next. And I will be seeing you in the next episode.